Okay, now that we have that information saved in the database for our new user, Amanda, see her right here, and we have our easily accessible variables, we can switch over to the responses form, or the messages form. This is a Python file that introduces some of the Twilio information that lets me send out these messages, and then consists of mostly a series of if-else statements that sorts through the user's information and tells the program which messages to send. So up here we have our Twilio information. I'm importing from Twilio REST, the Twilio REST client. As I say in my notes, this opens a CSV that's up here. That's my comma-separated variable for my database. And then here I have my Twilio information. This is my account ID and my account token, and this is what allows me to actually send the messages using the Twilio platform. So here now I'm opening my responses CSV file, and this opens my CSV and turns it into a dictionary where each dictionary represents a line, and the keys of the dictionary are the headers, right? So for instance, I would have a line that's has partner. The key would be the header has partner, and the items would be either the Y or the N depending on the user. Right here I set the variable name to equal line, the variable line in the the variable name in the function line, and that just makes it easier. It's a shortcut because I use the user's name a lot in my messages. So here I start my if-else statements. I can see my first one, which is if line sex active equals Y. So if they answer that they're sexually active, they'll get a message about getting tested and a suggestion for a place to get free STI screenings. The nice thing about if-else statements is that with Python I can do a nested if-else statement, which means that not only can I send messages to sexually active users, I can send messages to users who are sexually active and either not a sexual minority or bisexual. Essentially those who are at risk of pregnancies. So I send them a specific reminder about protecting themselves against pregnancy. So I've got a couple more, one's for those in relationships and one's for women specifically and men specifically. Alright, so let's give this a shot and try to send out these messages. I'm going to open up my terminal. I'm going to have to navigate specifically to the folder that contains this file and my CSV. Do this. Nope, sorry. This takes me a little bit of time to find this. There we go. We see Hello Flask right there. So I can do change directory. There we go. Now I'm in the right place. Now what I need to do is send the right message. So I'm going to call up Python and then run my file, which is messages2.py. So for some of these, if they don't fit the requirement to receive that message, so for instance, if I've got a user who is single, instead of getting this has partner message, you'll see they'll get printed hi and then their name. So Bob and Kate are single. You can see that there. Everyone else should be getting text messages on my phone, and I can see right now my phone is buzzing. So to see those messages, I've attached some screenshots to this file. And that is how my program works. Thank you for watching.